Hi guys, today we have another social ride. I'm in Healesville, heading towards the Beechworth Bakery. I'm probably maybe about a minute away. I was supposed to come a little bit early, but a few things came up. I had to what's it called, lube the chain, and I forgot my water. Yeah, so my no, not these guys. Oh, nice. My rear right hand side mirror, that's still broken. I've ordered a new one, and I'm told that it's gonna take about a week. Stuff here. Wrong memory. Should be on the right. Yeah, just here guys. Beechworth Bakery on the right. So we made it. Yeah, it was a little bit chilly, but wow. Looks like everyone's here. That is just great. That is just great. We'll go over the bikes. Yeah, so we've got a few bikes here today. Triumph Tiger XCA. This is the first time I've seen this. It's a nice setup. It's British or English. And so we've got this gentleman's KTM Super Adventure 1290. It's 170 horsepower, and I'm really dying to hear the exhaust sound. It's a really nice bike. The most powerful bike we have. This one is I think it's a CF Moto 800 MTX or 1000 MTX. I think it's 800. I can't see any. Oh, that's nice. Is that GoPro? That is beautiful. Got a Ducati Desert X. I don't think this gentleman's part of the crew. We have a BMW GS R 1200. That's a really nice bike. So we have this gentleman's. This is the first time that I've seen the KTM 390 Adventure 2022 model, nicely modded. Really nice, capable bike. Very good. I won't take the number plates. F850 BMW. F850. This is a KTM. Sorry. What's this KTM? Is it 89? 89, I think. This is R1300 Trophy BMW. This one, where's the other one? This is a Tenere 700. Yamaha Tenere 700. And this is the, I think it's the 450 MT, another 450 MT. And this one here, this is the brand new F900 BMW. I'll do more.
All the way up to Keppel Hut, and we'll stop there. Then we'll have to make our way down, and then we'll go in the opposite direction, and we'll end up at the Recreation Park. So from the start of Lady Talbot Drive until Tulangi Recreation Park, it will be all dirt essentially. It will be just so it is a mix of dirt and gravel. So we've got people with various skill levels here, some MX level and some beginner level. So we'll just try to have fun and see what we can do together. And if at any point you want to peel off, just drop me a text message or just on Facebook or something. That way we know that you're gone and we don't have to sort of worry about you guys. Is that right? Is anyone planning to peel off quick today? No? So I think it'll be probably a full day's ride by the time we finish everything up. Just a quick reminder, when we're going up to Keppel Hut, there's going to be a really sharp hairpin bend on really loose gravel with big rocks. I don't know if anyone been there before? No. So that part is a bit tricky, and you sort of got to choose your lines really well and keep your momentum to go up, otherwise you will tip the bike. And then it's going to be uphill all the way. So that's the tricky part, and then you'll work your way down obviously, and then you'll go in the opposite direction, and it's a good ride. It's doable, it's very doable, and hopefully we'll all have fun. Alright, so let's hit it.
Sounds good. All good. You're welcome. No problem. I was recording too. Stop recording. Yeah, we got plenty of bikes today. Oh, look at that. That's the 1290. 3000 KTM. Unbelievable. Look at that. That's a big group today. Sure it's gonna be. That is just great. Look at this. We've got 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think we've got 13 riders today. So that's the new F900 GS. It's brand new. It looks amazing. Okay. So the gentleman that's leading the ride, he's got a CF Motor 800 MTX. That's also brand new. I think it's 2025 or 2026 model. And I've been on a ride with him before. He's a really good experienced rider. Very capable. I forget his name now. It's normal when you got 13 riders. Look at that. It's a nice day. Got a nice trip. The last video that I've done, there was a bit of a problem with the audio. The problem was I wanted to, even though I've got 3 batteries on like 4K 60 FPS and drill track recording, the Insta368 Pro 2 just, you can really choose the battery, so the battery lasts about a little bit over an hour. So because I wanted to record the majority of the trip or the whole trip, so I've cut down a little bit on the quality. I went down to 2.7K resolution, 2.7K resolution and 60 FPS, and I took the traction control off. Sorry, not traction control. The dual track recording. I switched that off into single track. So you might notice that last few videos that I've done, the audio didn't come out too good. So I'm trying to fix that today. So I'll be recording in 2.7K 60 FPS and dual track recording. And another trick that I've done is on the last ride, my DJI Mic Mini, the microphone or the dead cat, although that's mounted under the chin mount, so the dead cat was facing like inside. And what I've found is that with the wind reduction turned on, for some reason, just doesn't capture enough of the like the field sound or the external sound. So I want to be able to capture a little bit more of the engine sound and like external sound. So what I've done, I've flipped it around so the dead cat, like yeah, you can see from here. So the dead cat is now facing outwards, mounted under the chin mount. And to mount it, I'll just use like a couple of cable ties, and DJI Mini comes with this magnet, underneath the chin mount, the custom made 3D with the chin mount, and I'll just put some like tape, like duct tape on top of it, so it's holding the magnet and the cable ties at the same time. So I don't want to slide off there. Like some tips and tricks off them, and it's good because if you have any questions about any brand, any bike, how it rides, how it handles, this is like a really good like one-on-one place to ask, because like these riders, they're just going to give you their honest feedback and review, like how they feel about their brand, their bike, their setup, you know, like things that they want to improve, you know. Yeah, when people ask me about my bike, I always give them my honest review. Like I usually tell them that like for the bike, it's like brilliant, really good. In terms of weight, like a dead weight for a beginner, it's not the best. I've got another good news. One of my mates that I used to ride with, he's got a 300 Honda 300 CRF Rally. So he's currently upgrading his engine. So he's using, once it's up and running, I think you have to ride a motorbike, a dirt bike, anything. But whatever hobbies come up with it, like fishing, camping, like other things. Some people like playing snooker, some people like swimming, some people like going to the gym, like fitness, running, walking, cycling, any of those activities. But any of that, all those activities that you just put this together, that's a little education one thing. Because I think I've mentioned in my previous video that one of the today, I get today is I think about retesting our phone. Stop recording. Stop recording. Start recording. Oh, I pushed it down a little bit. camera, sorry guys, I thought the camera was on, but it wasn't on. Yeah, it's recording now. Yeah, we just went past a few cyclists. What I was saying, when you go past a cyclist, don't try to speed up, don't try to do anything stupid, because you know you'll be like your rear tire will be picking up rocks and you can hurt them. Yeah, so far it's really good. The weather's nice. I'm actually really glad today that I'm not wearing my adventure jacket. I'm just wearing the Liat body armor, and it's super comfortable, very lightweight, and it still gives you plenty of protection. Yeah. Oh, is that a bit? Okay. Yeah, when you see these turn signs, it usually means that like you need to slow down. Like otherwise, when you think about it, they wouldn't put it there. So here's an example. So on my left, we have two cyclists. If I try to do anything stupid in front of them, like my rear tire, because it's a knobby, it can pick up some of these small rocks and just pivot at them, and that wouldn't be nice. Because imagine if you were the cyclist and someone's done that to you. So always when you go past cyclists on dirt roads, just take it easy. So there's a KTM rider behind me. I need to speed up a little bit. Oh, sharp rocks. Yeah, pick your lane. So I've picked up a little bit more speed now, as you can tell. Doing maybe 60 kilometers. There's another cyclist on the left. Because of the dust, my visor and my glasses, they're covered in dust, so I need to clean them up a little bit. So I'll just give it a quick wipe. Yeah, because the number one thing that's important, the most important thing is your vision. That's why I prefer not to ride during what's it called, like during heavy rain. Because no matter what you do, you just can't get rid of the rain, the water droplets from your visor, and just that like cuts your thing a lot. What's it called? Your vision, your distance, viewing distance. So I prefer not to. I have ridden in the past. As I've said, it's not something that I'm keen. It's not something that I'm keen on doing. Because even right now, I've got like really nice clear vision. So I can see 100, 200, even a couple of 100 meters in front of me. But before, when it was dusty, I could only see like 50 meters max. So imagine like you go on at a speed of 50, 60, 70 kilometers an hour, and then there's like a big heavy rock or like a sharp rock or a log. That just doesn't give you enough time to like slow down or to go over it or to brake. So that's why as you start to get like less vision, less road view, you need to slow down. Okay, we just made it. I just caught up with these guys. Stop recording. Recording. Yeah, we just hit the dirt road again. Today we've got a lot of cyclists on these back trails, surprisingly. So what's in front of me is the new CF Moto 800 MTX. It really is an awesome bike. It has a big fuel tank. It has like more than double the horsepower of the 450, its little brother. And the way that it's designed, they moved the fuel tank to like to the lower part of the engine, so I would assume that it has really good like handling, and it shouldn't be like too like top heavy. A bit of dust is picking up now. Yeah, just cruising. So we stopped before, and I've gone over and checked my tyres again. So I've got the exact 20 psi front and 20 psi rear, which is the one that I've found super comfortable with the Motor's Tractionator tyres on this bike. And mind you, I'm running the tubeless. So I just found it to be like really just like a sweet spot, you know. It just gives me like good traction, because I don't want to go anything lower than 15. The reason being, if I hit a sharp object, I can damage the rim. So one of the advantages of having a tube tyre is that you can go much lower than like 10, 12, 15. You can go under 20, so you won't damage your rim if you go over something that's like sharp. It just gives that extra cushioning, extra protection. So yeah, I'm just happy at the moment. I got my suspension dialed in, so I've been using the factory suspension for a while, and I thought it's about time that I play around with it. So the right, I can't remember off the top of my head whether it's the right hand side. So when I'm sitting down, the right hand side, whether that was compression or rebound. So the right, I went all the way left, and then I went 12 clicks right. And the left one, I went all the way left and then 8 clicks right. And I found that for my weight and for what I'm doing, for my riding style, it's actually very good. It's pretty good. Yeah, just take it easy on these corners. So I'm standing up, I'm almost standing up the whole ride, you can tell. Yeah, because that just gives me that's the KTM 390 Adventure. That just gives me like more traction, more control. So just be on the thing. I'll sit down a bit because the bike in front of me is picking up a lot of that's Matt on his Tenere 700. He's a very, very good rider. So I'll let him go in front. Yeah. Yeah, the amount of dust that's producing, because it's just dry, it's too dry. Oh, take it easy, it's a sharp turn. Sharp turn, yep. Oh, pop. I'm in third, I should have put in second. That was a bit of a sharp turn, that one. Oh, yeah, there's dust, I'll slow it down. I want to get rid of the dust a little bit, like a bull dust. Another right turn, oh, it's a bit sharp, okay. Slow down a bit. Yeah, those corners, I need to go in with second and just give it a bit of a gas. I'll try that next one. Oh, there's some sharp turns here. Okay, second. Yeah. So I just put it in second gear. Turn it just enough gas. Yep. Okay, beautiful. That was a better turn. And then as I get to the straight, I can still put it in third. So I'll put it in third, straight, fourth. Just cruising 60 kilometers. Yeah, there's another, I think 7 or 8 riders behind me. I'm just taking it easy because today I've seen at least maybe 10 cyclists on this road. So because the weather's nice, I think they decided to do a bit of cycling. I mean, those guys are like super fit. In my last video, one of my last videos, when I went to Yi, the gentleman that I spoke to, he said he does like 40 kilometers, which is a lot. And that takes him about 4 hours to do. Which is actually a very good effort. But for take it easy, yeah. Some of these, yeah, I just had a bit of a power slide there. Some of these turns are like quite sharp. That's a few more riders. Just take it easy. Whoa. Whoa. Up. Oh. Sliding, back sliding. These are sharp turns. I'm gonna put it in second. Sharp turns here, just lean the bike. And if you give too much throttle, too much gas, the back can swing out, causing you to like crash, lose balance control. So just give enough throttle just to get you out of trouble. So I'm in third, it's pretty good. I can go past in third. Fourth, I'm standing up. I can do this one fourth, no problem. Okay, fifth, on fourth. Let's see, you just have to judge it. Now I might do third. No, it's not too bad, nah. I think those sharp ones are finished now. There were some very, very sharp ones before. Maybe it's hard to tell from the video, the footage, but believe me, they're like, not like almost like 90-degree angle turns. And on this loose gravel with around 300 kilos of weight, it definitely becomes challenging. Yeah, once again I've got my ABS turned off, traction control turned off, front ABS on. So there's another rider behind me, pretty close. Down a little bit. Oh. Turn here. Okay, great. I have to say the weather's turned out absolutely smashing today. Absolutely amazing. So they were waiting for us because there was the road splits into two. So just to make sure, they said just go straight. Oh, small. Okay. Hi guys. Yeah, you would suspect that someone would be riding their like mountain bike, but these cyclists are riding their like road race bike on this terrain. Okay. Oh! Little sharp turn here. Now I think if you go onto these turns, like sitting down a little bit fast, like you're not going to be able to do the turn, you're just going to go straight and crash. So that's why I have to concentrate a fair bit here. Yeah. So I'm just really glad the weather's turned. And one other thing that I want to mention is like keeping your hydration levels up, because this type of riding is very taxing on the body, and you lose a lot of like sweat, liquid, you know, minerals, salt. So it's always good to carry extra, whether if you have a Camelback, like a 2 litre, 3 litre water bottle, whatever you've got. Anything is good at the moment. You just got to keep your body hydrated, because you actually realise, like, once you stop, how much your body actually like starts to sweat because of the action, like all the physical action that we performing. What I've done, I've got two 1.5 litre bottles that I've froze from last night, and I'm using what is called, I used to use electrolyte or hydrolyte in the past, but now I've switched to it's called liquid IV. So I put like one or two satchels, you can get it from Chemist Warehouse. I put 1 or 2 satchels in a 1 litre bottle, and then that pretty much replaces all the salts and minerals that my body loses. And I like the taste. One that I like is the tropical punch. So you can get orange, you can get citrus, passion fruit. I think they have about 10 different flavours. They're not too expensive. I picked them up for like $15 from Chemist Warehouse. They come in a packet of 15. So usually like one satchel is enough per person, because on the box it says like a person shouldn't exceed or consume more than 1 satchel. So that's plenty. And also try to bring some snacks, because you want to like, you need some energy. You need so I don't like to eat during the ride, so I like to have a lot of like fruit, you know, like fruits, nuts, like dried prunes, you know, figs and things like that. Just I find them to be really really good. Yeah, I think today I've got prunes, dried prunes, and I've got some I think dried cranberries. They're really good, just as a snack. Yeah, these roads, they're becoming, look at this. I've got to concentrate here. Yeah, main thing is just keeping your energy levels up, hydration fluid levels up, because you don't want to dehydrate. Last ride I actually forgot to bring my liquids and my water bottle and my backpack, so I dehydrated a lot. I should be standing up, right behind me. Just keep an eye out. So whenever you feel tired or thirsty, just like, you can pull over. I mean, the group usually pulls over every like maybe half an hour, 45 minutes. So that should give you enough time to replenish your like if you want to have a quick snack or thing. But and most of the time around afternoon, they stop at like a milk bar or fish and chip shop, and people, you know, you can get a drink or fruit, you know, something.